Hi everybody, hello. It's Saturday. I hope you all had a good Halloween. Hope you all had a very good Halloween. Um, we did not stream last night. Um, I was at a friend's house till like 2 a.m. Maybe no, it was almost 1 a.m. Yeah, about 1 a.m. We played some D&D, then some Smash Bros, and then uh, some of us left. And then it was just me and friend, and then the friend whose house we were at. And we sat on his floor because the pool table is full of D&D stuff and whatever. So we sat on his bedroom floor and helped him sort out his land cards out of his collection. And then our other friend left, so it was just me and him. And then we spent probably another hour and a half looking at cards, and he's got a lot of really good cards for like a mill draw strategy. And I got really excited because I like sorting cards and building decks. And I was nice because I didn't it work. There weren't my cards I was sorting, so it was great. Um, so yeah, I had a great time last night. I was up very late, and I'm still pretty tired. I might guess congrats on getting first rate. How you doing? Um, I went out to wait, sorry, where was I? So today I went out shopping with my mom. We stopped at a Kroger and a Walmart to find um discounted candy. Sorry, out. Um, if you're watching the VOD back, please skip to like 10 minutes in if you don't want to listen to me ramble for like a handful more minutes. Um, but I went out. I got a lot of discounted candy. Um, I spent close to $50 on discounted candy. So less than I thought it would be, because like stuff's expensive now. But uh, luckily, my mom saved me some money by getting um Halloween candy for trick or treaters this year, and I took some piece of that, so I didn't have to buy any Kit Kats or I already had some stuff. Hi, Flame Doctor, how you doing, dear? Good to see you. Um, and I found some stuff that wasn't on last year's tier list or the year before that. Um, I got some. They had Halloween. Excuse me, sorry. I'll show. We'll see. We'll the words. We'll we'll start the candy tier list marathon tomorrow night during the ASMR Handcam stream. Um, but I found some Kinder chocolate. I found the caramel green apple lollipops. Super excited about those. I love those things. I got some trolley candy, some nerds, um, parties, in a big bag with warheads, uh, double bubble gum, and these terrible, just terrible taffy pieces of taffy. I hate them. And um, uh, caramel, uh, Reese's cups, milk duds, Snickers, paydays, and then they had chocolate covered paydays. Their own bag. I've never had those before. I'm excited about that. Um, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff this year that we didn't have last year or the year before that. Um, I don't think I have a ton of candy bars like chocolate bars, because oh, I didn't get any Butterfingers. Oh well, it is what it is. Um, but I don't have Babe Ruth's or Three Musketeers this, which is fine. I like Babe Ruth's fine enough, but Three Musketeers I can live without Three Musketeers. Yeah. So then we went to Sam's Club for monthly groceries, and Sam's Club had magic cards, which is weird. Uh, So I got one. Uh, they're Duskmourn Commander deck bundles. They have. I don't. You guys can't see it. We'll open it tomorrow too, probably before we start eating candy. Um, but it comes with a commander deck, the one of the Duskmourn commander decks, 3 booster packs, and a promo card. So, uh, yeah, it was they're $49. That's the sticker price. So with tax, it's 5. And then the lady at the cash register was like, "Oh, do you want to use your Sam's cash or whatever?" The it was we had, but we had $15 in like cash back that we didn't even know was there. So we used that, and so I only paid like $38 for it, which is a steal. I'm very excited. Very excited to open it tomorrow. Anyway, the ads start in a couple seconds. We will start Super Thunderblade after the ad break. Also, tonight is the 46th SEGA Saturday. I'm pretty sure it's the 46th. Yeah, because last week was the 45th. We're definitely on 47 yet. Tonight is Super Thunderblade. I don't know anything about this game. And it doesn't have a Twitch category, which is weird because I feel like most games do. And it's an old retro game, but it's not there. It's not there. If I'm talking really loud, I had some sugar today. Super Thunderblade does not have a Twitch category. I have a can of zero sugar cream soda. Why not? So apologies if I burp a lot tonight. It's not like I don't burp a lot on the ASMR streams, but oh well. And so the bundle comes with a Foundations pack, a Duskmourn pack, and Edge of Eternities. So I'm very excited to open the Edge of Eternities because I've heard very good things about that set, and I don't have any cards from that set. And with Duskmourn and Foundations, but yeah. Thanks, Grizz. Hope you had a good Halloween. Please sleep well. Take care of yourself, dear. Don't forget to brush your teeth, floss, use mouthwash, do all the good things. So yeah, we'll look through the commander deck and open the 3 packs and the promo card tomorrow night, and then eat a bunch of candy. We'll probably have to do a part 2 of the candy tier list stream, most likely. But we'll see. A treat. I have some peanuts. I'll eat a peanut. Oh, and this year Walmart had bags of popcorn, little bags of popcorn you can hand out for Halloween if you really wanted to. They're the pink Himalayan sea salt ones. They're actually pretty good. They pop them in coconut oil. Actually, really good. So that's going to be my palate cleanser for the candy stream. I guess I have the peanut. Thank you for the switch in the water, Grizz. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. Oh, I didn't fill my water. That should be fine. I'll do it next ad break. But yeah, I have no idea what to expect with Super Thunderblade. I'm guessing beat 'em up or RPG. Something like Golden Axe or I don't know what. It's not the first one that's just a complete blind spot. Space Harrier 2 was like that. And Kid Chameleon. So it's not the first time I don't know anything about the game we're playing, but this one doesn't even have a Twitch category. Either the Streets of Rage 3 for some reason. Not that I could find. So, excuse me. Sorry. Goodness gracious. Okay. Welcome back to the Ambit, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you. It's time for Super Thunderblade. Let me know if the volume's okay. Hope it's not too loud. No special SEGA screen. Whoa. That. Okay, before we continue, let me put up an epilepsy warning here. Is that really loud? That, oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna turn it down a smidge. Just a smidge. Um Hi Pie! Oh my goodness, it's Pie. Hi Pie, how are you, sweetheart? I'm doing good. Um I thank you for subscribing with Prime. Thank you. For 10 months in a row, my goodness. Thank you so much, Pie. Thank you for using your Prime sub on me. I appreciate that. It's very sweet. Um But just a broad epilepsy warning for this. It looks like that's a helicopter there. Okay. Uh, this is a weird as heck title screen. This feels like this is like the title screen for like a AR horror ARG YouTube series or something. I don't know. Why does it look like that? Why does it look like that? But I'm doing good, Pie. Went out shopping with Mom today. Found a bunch of discounted candy. I found those caramel apple suckers with that have real caramel around the green apple flavored hard candy. Love those things. When I was in elementary, you could take if it was your birthday, you could take candy or cupcakes or something as long as you got enough for the whole class. And I don't think it was me, but one of the kids in my class during lunch, their parents came and then handed out those green apple green caramel apple pops. They're so good. They're so good. Anyway, let's get started here. Okay, screen. Okay, 1988. All right. Oh, it's one of these. All right. Okay. When in doubt, it's a shoot 'em up. All right. Okay. It's good to see you, Pi. Hope you're doing all right here. Oh. So are we the good guys or the bad guys? What games are so crazy? Yeah, this is like the last one we played was Space Harrier 2, and you're just a guy floating around with a big gun. This one, you're a helicopter. Options. Going to play on easy or normal. Players? The default is 3. I'm guessing that's lives. I'm gonna go with 7. Make sure that's saved. Okay. Hopefully it's not inverted. Oh, is this the same? This looks like, oh, what is it? SWAT. It kind of reminds me of SWAT's stuff. How that game looks. Thanks so often lately. Life goes out somehow. You just have to get your teeth to get through it. Yeah. Games will come and get you. I'm sure they will, Pie. Okay, so we have It's inverted. And okay. It's inverted. We're going back to the main menu. If I can. The controls are inverted. Up is down and down is up. I hate it. Oh, keep going. Reverse. There we go. Hopefully it's better. Okay. Fast forward to this. It's marginally faster. Is it faster at all? I don't think so. Okay. There we go. Shooting them. Oh. Those are jets. Okay. Oh boy. This one is, we're very floaty, if that makes sense. Space Harrier, we were much faster. I don't know if it's just because there's a lot going on and the emulator is chugging, like it has done with other games, when a lot's happening. Especially like in Biohazard Battle, that game, certain levels chugged. But so far, this is just stage 1. Don't know if there's going to be bosses. For landing? No. Just stop. Okay. Oh, I was not paying attention. Okay. There was like very little feedback on whether or not I was doing anything, but okay. So, hold on. Can I pause? I can pause. So I guess players means how many lives we have. Alright. I guess if you have friends over, you swap whenever you die, maybe? If that's the intention there, right? I don't know. Oh. It. Whoa, okay. Whoa. There we go. Down. Oh. Hi Dulo, how you doing, Spirit? I did see you last time during the ASMR stream. I just your name is the same color as Bread's name, and I thought that was your message was from Bread, and I think you left before I could say hi, and I felt really bad. Oh, now we're okay. We're stuck in the middle. Okay, all right. Okay, so we're just. This is just like Nier Automata. supposed to fill the jets? Oh, I can't shoot those things. You still don't know if we're the good guy or the bad guy. Still don't know. How are you, Dulo? I'm just trying to stay alive at this point. Yippee! But how are you, Dulo? How you doing? Stage 1 end. 4 minutes, 19 seconds. Number of hits, 217. Alright. Cool. Okay, this is very Space Harrier. This little hangar launch pad thing. Okay, let me pause. Drink some water. How are you doing? I hope you had a good Halloween. I went out. I was out for like 3 hours today, shopping with my mom. We looked for some decently discounted candy for the 3rd annual Halloween candy tier list stream. Found plenty. And then went to Sam's Club for regular groceries, and they had magic cards at Sam's Club. They had Duskmorn Commander deck bundles. It comes with a deck, 3 packs, and a promo card. And they're $49, so $55 with tax. And then apparently we had $15 worth of cash back that my mom let me use on it. So I only paid $38 for the deck and 3 packs and a promo card, which is like a steal. The packs were basically free at that point. So I am a happy camper. I'm a very happy camper. So we're gonna open that up tomorrow during the Handcam stream, Handcam ASMR stream, and then start ranking the candies after we open the cards. I'm very excited. But yeah, happy Day of the Dead. You know, this game is very celebratory, where it's very fast. To get over. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got hit. Up. Oh. Okay. Well, that's not very fair now, is it? Okay. So this hitbox is crazy. We're so floaty. I feel floaty, and then also like I'm flying through molasses. Oh, come on. Down. Of course. Nope. Okay. Trying to make it through this stupid archway. Okay. Goodness. Can I go this far over? No. There we go. The tree. Come on. Where the heck did that come from? I passed the ship before... You think you could hit the brakes, Mr. Helicopter Driver? You think you could just slow down for a second, please? Now there's stalactites. Alright. Over. Can I go further this way? Okay. I can. Can I just sit coast here? I can. Until I get shot. What? Up. Ooh. Gonna sit here on the edge of the map and just avoid all these obstacles. Okay. How do I... Okay. There. Okay. All right. Cool. More of this nonsense. Oh. Okay. Ooh! You turn so slow. I can definitely see why this game doesn't have a Twitch category, though. Holy smokes! If you're into this kind of game, play Space Harrier 2. That one's way more engaging. Like, I'd even go as far to say that Space Harrier 2 is maybe even... Excuse me, sorry. A good video game. How do I deal with this nonsense? Okay. What hit me? Holy. Alright. Alright. Ugh. If you have to get your timing down. Ugh. What am I supposed to do? Okay. He shot me there. Okay. Alright, hi Tato. Thank you for being here. Alright, we're through past that one. I hit this pillar a little. Okay. And down. Oh. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on! Okay, I need to be holding... There we go. Okay, you have to, like, see the future to live and survive this game. Goodness. place is full of caves. What's the... How'd they even get tanks in here? How'd they even do that? Oh, someone got me. Oh, okay. Oh. Nope. Okay, hold on. Woo. Oof. Goodness. Okay, now we can move. Is this a airship or a giant tank? The glowing green thing? Make it... Like, I can only move back and forth. I cannot... Or left and right. I cannot move up and down. I can't do that. So, you know... I have no idea how to know what's going to hit me and what isn't. Okay. And I've just been holding down the square key, the square button this whole time. It took us... That felt way longer than 3 minutes. But we did rewind and stuff a bunch, so that's probably why. Technically, we did that in 3 minutes. We're so good at this game. Okay, we can't blow up the warships. We can't do that. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this game is like, I don't know why this game is in this collection. Like, just because it's an old Genesis game. I mean, the committee or whoever put the games on this collection really likes this kind of game. They really like this kind of game. It's a submarine. Like, where the heck are we? Started in a city, and then through plains, and then caves. Plains is in fields of grass. Like, what is the plot? What is happening? What is happening? What is going on? How much fuel does this, like, is this just like this whole helicopter's journey without stopping? Are we, how do we refuel? Do we? I mean, I guess there's, you gotta suspend your disbelief, right? I guess. I'm just like, very curious as to what is, like, the story of this game. This game is called Super Thunderblade. I thought that was like some you know, the Super Thunderblade is in like this awesome ancient sword, and we're gonna go rescue it from the bad guys, or we pull it out of a lake or a giant rock. But no, blade referring to helicopter blades. I don't know where the thunder is from. Thank you, seizure inducing. Is this a spaceship? A space airship carrier? And like, alright. Alright. Oh, that one got me. Oh, there we go. Okay. But it also took 3 minutes. How many stages are there? I'm guessing there's 10. And then Super Thunderblade had what? 13? 13? Something like that. Drink some water. So this game is 12 years older than me. I hope I've aged better than this game. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to be funny. It wasn't really funny. Alright, now we're in a night city. Or factory. A giant factory. I died. Okay. Like, we were practically in space before. Alright, so good to know. We can go over those. If we can. Come on, game. And then the camera does this stuff where it's suddenly cattywampus and all over the place. It's not directly behind me anymore. Maybe it's just because the road. I don't know. Ugh. Like literally, we have to here and then immediately down. That's still not fast enough. Okay, we can go over, I guess. Okay, why did I do that for? Down. 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 Oh, why did I go up? Okay. Oh, come on. Oy. Come on. Wow, low enough? Okay. There we go. How many helicopters do these guys have? We made it. Oh no, it's a mech suit that jumps all over the place. Excuse me. I don't know if I'm hitting this guy. I'm trying. We move so slow. I don't know if my shots are connected with this guy. He's got a lot of HP. Okay. We're not done! Alright. More of this nonsense. Oh. So fast. Woo. Come on. There we go. Oh. Alright, gotta back up. Hey. Oh my goodness, come on. It's so slow. It's so slow. Ugh. Ugh. But I get shot. Okay. Okay. What do you mean? What do you mean? You do that? Well, this is what the 46th SEGA game I've played. Like in comparison to something like Streets of Rage 1 or Alien Soldier, this is like a cakewalk. Like, this game is not. It's difficult, but because the helicopter is so slow. I don't know what I'm trying to say. This game is tolerable. Is, I guess, what I'm trying to say. This game is relatively simple and easy. It's simply, I keep dying simply because I ram into stuff. It's that one for some reason. Yeah, this game is like, I don't know. It's, I want to say it's nothing, but excuse me. What am I supposed to do here? I can't just sit in the corner. Okay. So that's what we have to do. That one hit me for some reason. Go. I'll go. Nope. A little longer. Nope. No. The 2 weeks sign I tell. That's because I probably because I didn't stream yesterday. We might be here for a while. We're going to be here for a while. Oh no, I thought found it. Is it that one in the corner that's hitting me? Yeah, I think it's that one in the corner. That's really stupid. Okay, oh wait. Nope. Nah, nope. No. Oh, that was too long. Dude, you just die, please? Finally. Oh. What am I supposed to do? Just hit it? I can't go up or down. I'm stuck on this plane. Oh, I can't. I have to hold the... what button is that? X? I've held the X button and the square button. X goes down, but very, very slowly. And then when I let go of it, it immediately goes forward. This sucks. I know I was just saying, this game's fine. This is nothing. But this sucks. Why did they make it like you have to hold it? Like, it's so distracting. And then you go up without doing anything. The game just forces you to go up. Like I. Okay. There we go. So that stupid tank thing that was there, moving up and down. Oh, right. I even. Anyway. Goodness. That was stupid. Ugh. Oh. Game's over. The credits. Thanks for telling me it's the credits. Executive producer Muyuji? Mu? Programmer Calm Blue. Edited by Babylon Sat. Art direction Goma-chan. The art's not bad. Art designer Judy Totoya. Art director designer Yoshiban. Sound composers Sting Saito. Directed by Bros 400 1929. Presented by SEGA. Bum, bum, bum. Wait. I saw pandas. Yay! That was Super Thunderblade. I can see why this doesn't have a stream category, for sure. At least it was short and sweet. It was short and sweet. Didn't overstay its welcome. At least for me, because we can rewind whenever we died. Can't do that just playing the game on native hardware. Or its original hardware. Whatever. However you say that. So I guess you're supposed to like stay and then shoot all those things. So I guess you don't have to. They're not doing it. But that was Super Thunderblade. I guess we could play Power Wash Sim. Alright, well that's Super Thunderblade. An interesting experience. Definitely not as good as Space Harrier 2 or Galaxy Force 2. I think it was a little less migraine inducing than Galaxy Force and Space Harrier 2. And there were only 4 levels. So and we beat the first 2 in 3 minutes technically. They obviously took longer than that, but excuse me. Sorry. Goodness. But yeah, that was Super Thunderblade. 1988. I don't know why it doesn't have a Twitch category, but it doesn't. But that was Super Thunderblade. Now what do we do? But your streak probably ended because I didn't stream yesterday, Ninetale, or um, were you here on Thursday? I don't remember. Um, all right. What do now? Wash sim. Electro. I want to play some Power Sim. We'll just play Power. Well, okay. Power Sim. Okay, I know Power Sim 2 is out or it had a demo. I don't remember, but yeah, we're almost done cleaning the bathroom. Power Wash. I guess we got an achievement last time. I don't remember hearing the achievement sound. All right. Clean the washroom. We're almost done with this. We did the majority of it already, I think. Maybe half of it. 71%. So yeah, a little over half. So we did this tunnel. So yeah, we have left is wherever this is. Oh, there's the classic S. The guy shooting a gun? Oh, it's us. We're power wash. They're power washing. Will has a face. Eating that stuff in this room. Excuse me. Sorry. Goodness. Good get some cream soda. Okay. Washing time. Yep. Let me know if the volume's okay. I turned down the volume for Super Thunderblade because it seemed pretty loud. Oh, the whole thing is a basin. Okay. Pretty done. Ah. Be clean. Cool bean. There we go. Okay. This wall. All right. Actually, liked this one a lot. This one was fun. All right. And when we're done with SEGA Saturdays, when we play all 55 games, which we'll probably finish in like mid-January. It's very bright. It's very bright. Okay. Just this light. Go. All right. Hi, James. Already tired? Well, it is getting late. It's 8:36. Almost 9 o'clock. You missed it. We just finished Super Thunderblade. Oh, my goodness. Pick it up from there? Oh, I'm probably gonna have to put you back in the toilet where I'm done. Right here. Super Thunderblade? Yeah, it's an old Sega game. It was our Sega Saturday game this weekend. It was a shoot 'em up. Played as a helicopter. It was not very good. It was not very good. It was okay, but pretty short and not the best shoot 'em up I've ever played. Not terrible. Say it's coming up bright nice, huh? Sorry, I'm not British. I don't know how you say that accent. I was expecting holes in the walls, all manner of unholy deposits. And all manner of unholy deposits. Well, that would make sense. Yeah. Those are pretty thick walls, though. And it's even so much as a cracked tile yet. Good for you, bud. The chicken? Oh no, they're sleepy. Okay. From my phone, it looks like a chicken. Like their hand is the beak, and then their hair and their hand form the beak, and then their hat is the comb. Just from sitting like 2 feet away from my phone, looking at it, that's what it looks like. It's a very cute emote, though. It's super cute. Awesome. Can I, can I close the toilet lid? Is that a thing I can do? No. That's clean. Okay. There was a lot of emotes. Those are super cute. Ah, go. Toilet is clean. Um, why are you? Okay. Go. Pick the gnome back up. That will have to do. Okay. Oh, right. I was gonna go fill my water during the ad break. Okay. I'm gonna go do that. All right. I'm gonna go do that real quick while the ad break's playing. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Alright. Sorry about that. I also put my laundry in the dryer. So, sorry. We're back, though. We are back. Alright. This one's not clean. There we go. Either it's this one. There we go. Be everything. Cool. Okay. Sorry. We'll probably finish this job tonight. Probably. Okay. Well, this was dirt, but it's just the door hinge. Okay. Cool. I have to use metal soap. Metal cleaner. Awesome. Okay. Oh, okay. Inside it. Okay. There we go. Cool. Everything here is cistern. Cool. That's all clean now. I hope. All right. Floor. Wonder where all this water is going. Is it all flowing into these? I feel like you're gonna get standing water in here after you power wash. But what do I know? Nothing. On floor. Go. Go. Awesome. Cool. This wall? Cool. Awesome. Wash out. Dirt. Hi, Water. Hi, Swear. How you doing? Hope you've been well. Hope you had a good Halloween. Or Friday, if you don't celebrate. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Ceiling panel. Still dirty. It. Switch. Why did they put the light switch? So you open the door, you walk in. Oh, it's dark in here. The wham! You gotta like reach up and smack this thing. Like, why isn't it like right here? You could put it in the wall, right here. I guess maybe that's tile. I don't know. You could still put it right there, put it up, then there. Like you open the door, and wham! Light switch is right there. Instead, you have to walk over here and then reach above your head. I don't. It's taller than me. It's higher up than me. Is standing. Words. That's all clean. Okay. Good job. Thanks. Go. Right. First. All right. Goodbye, Herbert. That's your real name. He's dead. That was her bird dying. Okay. Cistern clean. Awesome. The pipe dirty. Okay. Go. Why are the toilet seats wood? Oh, boy. Go. Alright, toilet is clean. That. Alright, to the back wall. This one. Right? Rest of it. Oh? Oh. Corner? Dirt? Hello? Alright. Yippee! Okay. Well, because connected to that. Clean yet? Cool. So dirty. Why are you still dirty? Okay, don't know what's going on there. That was annoying. Okay, clean the door hinges first. Cool. All right. There. There. Come on, toilet. Come on. There we go. Whew. Can't touch this. Well, I can spray it. Sucker. Hi, Mercury. Oh, I missed Friday. Oh, I had a feeling I was gonna miss posting thighs yesterday. Or this Friday, past Friday, because I was gone all day. I was at a friend's till 1 in the morning. We got there around 4, and then I was there till 1 a.m. So I was there for a while, and I didn't really have time to post thighs on Twitter and Blue Sky this week. There we go. But if you want to see thighs, you could find them on Mercury's Blue Sky, because Mercury posts consistently on Fridays. Please go give Mercury a follow, please, please. He's very sweet. He's awesome. He's very cute. He has a very cute voice. Very fun to listen to. Cozy to listen to. He's playing through Legend ZA. He's awesome. He's very sweet. Oh, he's a fellow boy of the femme variety. Please give him a follow if you're not already. He deserves it. Oh, hey, Mercury. Hope you're doing alright, sweetheart. Hope you had a good Halloween. Almost missed last Friday. Ah, I see. I see. So I'm a little tired. I didn't go to bed till I probably didn't fall asleep till after 3. I was still on the adrenaline. I hadn't crashed quite yet. One trick or treat. Aw. Excuse me. Sorry. Goodness. Um. So we played some D&D, and then Smash Bros, and then uh, everybody left except me, my friend whose house we were at, and another friend. And then we are like, oh, we can play Wizard's Tower, which is a Magic the Gathering format, which is fun. It's kind of like a tiny, it's like tiny sealed cube. Um, so Wizard's Tower is you need 9 booster packs and then 80 lands, an even distribution of all 5. You open the packs, you can look at them if you want, and then you shuffle them with the lands, and then everyone shares one deck, and everyone shares the deck and the graveyard. And everyone, if I'm remembering correctly, everyone draws 3 off the top. Then you take the top 5 cards, place them out in front of everybody. Then on your turn, you draw a card and then draft one of the cards face up on the table, and then replace it with one off the top of the deck. And then you play a game of Magic like that, and it's really fun. You can do that with any game. So it's like, oh, we can just take a chunk of your collection, friend whose house we are in right now, and play Wizard's Tower. We just need 80 lands. And he's like, oh, 80 lands? I don't know if I have that. And then we spent 2 hours on his bedroom floor sorting Magic cards. It was great. I had so much fun. He has some really good cards for a mill and draw strategy in a commander deck. So uh, I helped him look through his collection and find stuff to help him with that. Because in Brothers War, you have to go to bed now. No worries, Pine. Get some good sleep, sweetheart. Good to see you. Typical wall is still dirty. Why are you dirty still? Oh, well, the floor's not even clean. No. In Brothers War, there's a 7/7 construct that when it connects with a player, that opponent mills half their deck. So that's really mean, especially in Commander. That's 50 cards, depending on how early you get it out, of course. But so it's like, oh, we can make you a mill draw strategy deck that draws lots of cards and mills everybody lots of cards. So yeah. And a couple days ago, I looked into how much the Sonic the Hedgehog secret layer cards are on the secondary market. They're actually pretty affordable. I was like, oh, I can build a Dr. Eggman deck. So Dr. Eggman, he draws you an extra card at the beginning of your turn, and then at the beginning of your end step, each opponent has a villainous choice. They either discard a card, or you get to play a construct, robot, or vehicle from your hand for free. And if you're playing with more than one person, each opponent gets to pick. So, my friend has a lot of big constructs because he has all of the Brothers War cards. So it's like, we're on our way home. And I was talking to him. It's like, man, Dr. Eggman would actually be really good for that deck. There may be other options, but it would work. So, yeah. You have a funny story? I'd be happy to hear it, Mercury. Sorry, I was rambling. Please tell me your story. Be clean, wall. Why are you dirty? Why are you dirty? You're the last thing I have to clean. As far as I know. Come on. Come on. It's so small, I can't even... Where is it? Where's the dirt? Where's the dirt? Where is it? It's just this thing. I'm missing one of the cisterns and pipes. Where's... Why isn't this wall clean? Where is it? Corners? It's just a little smidge. Why is... Oh my goodness! I moused over that. I did that. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Alright, so what's left? I'm missing some caps. Okay. Clean, clean. This light come. Okay. Whew. You streamed earlier today while you were waiting on your cousin to finish his med stuff. So while he was doing that, I was in your office. Halfway through the stream, the cleaning lady out of nowhere walks in, catches me full talking to the chat. We had this awkward moment. Oh. Oh. Wait. Wait. No. 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 This one. Okay. This turn. That one. That one. That one. That one. This one. Urinal spreaders. Kind of fun. But synchronous is good. Which spreader? Which one? No. No. Last one. And cistern pipes. Three cistern pipes. None of these are glowing, game. None of them are glowing. Game. Hello? Am I missing some other cistern? Hello? Three are still dirty? There. Alright. Are you really not clean? Seem clean to me. Oh, these are cistern pipe. Alright. Ugh. Alright. Okay. Cool. Somebody was screaming at me. Yay! Look at how efficient I was. You see that? Goodness. Boom! Easy peasy. The Noma post appears there for a second. I can't believe this is the same place I bought. You're a miracle worker, is what you are. Now I'm thinking, do I really want a bunch of sweaty Gen Zs grinding up the place, or do I want to open it as a luxury washroom where you can spend a penny in peace, albeit at a higher price? Now that does appeal. But I got some magic cards today, Mercury. I went out candy shopping. Walmart, my local Walmart still only had stuff at 25% off, but they had like an aisle and a half of candies left. It was all 25% off. So I didn't get a ton of big bags. I went to this big Kroger a couple towns over that last year was just swamped with candy. But then again, Halloween happened during the on the weekdays, not the weekends. So maybe that's why. Um, I haven't opened it. We're gonna open it tomorrow. Let's go. So Sam's Club. I don't know if they're at Costco. Um, but they have Commander Deck bundles. They're Duskmourn Commander decks. So maybe they're like, hey, boss, we have a bunch of these sitting in warehouses. What do we want to do with them? So I got the Miracle Worker Duskmourn deck. I don't know if it's good, but it's in Esper colors, white, blue, black. That's my favorite color combination, aesthetically, anyway. So it comes with a Commander deck, 3 booster packs, and then a promo card. It was $50 and $55 with tax. So we're ringing it up at the cash register, and the lady working the register was like, "Hey, do you want to use your Sam's cash?" And my mom was like, "What?" Like, yeah, you have $15 of credit. So for some reason, so my mom let me use that. So I only paid $38 for a Commander deck, 3 booster packs, and the promo card, which, but I essentially got these 3 booster packs for free. Because this commander deck is $40 at Walmart, so so 50 is still a steal, but 38, that's daylight robbery. So I'm excited. We're gonna open up the deck and the packs tomorrow on the during the ASMR Handcam stream, and then start the candy tier list. That's the plan, Nick. Tomorrow. That's the plan. That's the plan. Alright. Kevin Bernard. As you know from previous correspondence, my helter-skelter is filthy dirty after rolling down the entire length of Willow Creek. We don't want to revisit specifics. All we need to concern ourselves with is that we cannot live in a world where a helter-skelter is being economically outperformed by a carousel. Many thanks, Kevin. This is only worth $900. Maybe that's a lot. Do we go inside? No. Excuse me. But that's really exciting, Mercury. So the 3 packs that come with the deck, you get a Foundations Play Booster, a Duskmorn Play Booster, and a Edge of Eternities Play Booster. So I'm excited because I've never opened any of those sets before. So I am quite enthused. I'm quite excited. When I was helping my friend organize his collection, sort out his lands from his other stuff, I think I got more excited to build this mill draw deck than he was. And my mom had sent me a picture on her last Sam's trip of the deck. So I was like, I don't need one. And then I was there. They were there in front of me. I was holding one. I was like, whatever. It's a good deal. So, I guess it worked. Got one. And saved some money. And it's clean. So is a helter skelter that thing that shake you like lean against the wall and it spins really fast? I guess I don't really know what a helter skelter is. I guess I don't know. So we'll find out if the pulls are good tomorrow night. This is metal. Clean this part of the stairs. Yes, sir. Metal soap. Woo! What do you, I don't know if you're still here, Mercury. Sorry, if you keep talking to you and you're trying to do something. Have you played Genesis format? I don't have enough friends that play Yu-Gi-Oh! To give it a try. Nor do I have enough to even like, oh, is that like paint? That. Like weird, you know how they were like fancy flower pattern. Nope. Looks like gum. Yes. Play it though. Okay. This there's all right. Actually running Genesis. I'm not a smart enough Yu-Gi-Oh player to know. I play tunes. At least on Master Duel. I think it's the best, most consistent deck I have on Master Duel. Be determined blue ibis primate. Because with primate, you can do lots of dumb stuff like Moki Moki primate. I don't know what Moki Moki is. Is those monkeys? I don't. I don't know. I'm sorry. Door frame is a little dirty. Cloud Angel thing from GX raised. I still don't really know. I never really watched GX when I was. The only Yu-Gi-Oh I've really seen is like the original up through Duelist Kingdom and some of Battle City, and then 5Ds on WB4 Kids on Saturdays. I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I had a friend in. Oh, this is Shadow. High school that played it. I was like, oh, okay. And I haven't talked to him in a long. Pretty much all of my friends play Magic. I want to get them to play MetaZoo at least once. Get actually use my MetaZoo draft cube. So we'll see. Doitsu? Doitsu, Aitsu, Doitsu Prime, like, it's so dumb. But I honestly don't think they have enough support now. I like playing bad, terrible cards, at least in Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic. And Magic. But you don't win a lot when you do that. I'll move this. Whammo. Red, blue, green, yellow, human-looking guys who appear in random cards. Like, oh, those guys on the paper airplane. Okay, I know those ones. I know those ones. It translated something like this guy, that guy, the other guy, and which guy? Right. Right. Yeah. Got it. Also, I'm real bummed that Pokemon didn't do a trick or trade bundle for this year. They didn't make one. And I'm real bummed because I was excited to open it with you guys and then edit my Pokemon trick or trade draft cube with new stuff. But no, they didn't make one. They didn't print one this year. Each individual panel. Okay. Sure. They didn't know. I'm guessing they probably didn't make a ton of money. Because I know last year's was in the green bag. Walmart had a pile of those for a really long time, like maybe halfway through this year, since last October. So I think they stopped selling very well. I know when they released, they got like scalped to heck. And I remember watching this guy's video who like he makes videos about Pokemon investments, like what sealed product to buy or whatever to hold on to or whatever, which is fine. But he's like, guys, calm down. This isn't gonna be worth anything. This is for kids to have cards for Halloween, okay? And he's right. There's like no value in those things. Um, the first year or two, they were kind of rough. The first one I bought, the first year they did it, I bought one, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna open it till I get one of every card for the set, because it's like the one time I'm gonna have one card, a whole complete set of something in Pokemon, right? And it's like, and then I'm gonna give the rest of the packs to my little cousins, and they can play with them, open them and stuff. And it took me to the last pack to find a Pikachu. Um, and then last year's, maybe the year before that, they gave every bundle had an even distribution of every card. You get three. It's either three or four of every card in each booster bundle. So that was really cool. And then they even had holofoils in them, and yeah, and it was like spooky Pokemon in them. Um, but last year's felt a little weird because they printed Fuecoco, Sprigatito, and Quaxley in them, and then Okidogi, Monkey Dory, and Pheasantipity, which is fine. I guess they're kind of Halloween themed. But I guess this year, maybe this past year of sets, they didn't print enough scary, spooky Pokemon. I don't know. Or maybe they decided it wasn't worth the production costs to um, make them and then ship them and print them and all that. So, which is a shame because I was really excited to open those because they're cool. And that was my first time seeing a Okidogi, Monkey Dory, and Pheasantipity. I was like, "Whoa, these are Pokemon!" It was exciting. But it's fine, I guess. I'm still sad. But yeah, they were sitting on the shelves for a while. Last year's was. And last year's, I think, was one of the better ones, even though they printed the starters and stuff. Just because, like, Monkey Dory, Okidogi, and Pheasantipity, like, in terms of sealed, trick or treat bundle sealed play, they're crazy. Because Okidogi gets plus 100 damage and HP whenever it has at least one dark energy attached to it. Pheasantipity, you flip a coin if it has dark energy, and if you get heads, it takes no damage. And then Monkey Dory moves 3 damage counters from your Pokemon to any of your opponent's Pokemon as its ability. So like their power level, like in this cube, jumped up. Like they're cool. They're pretty neat Pokemon cards. Yeah, maybe they. I don't know if they even printed a Chandelure card this year. Because usually, if they printed them, they put Litwick, Lampent, and Chandelure in the trick or trade bundles, and Gengar and other ghost types. Maybe I guess they just didn't have enough. They're like, well, if we did it, they'd just be a bunch of repeats from the last years. Maybe that's why. Like, it's not really worth it. And they didn't feel like reprinting 2024s, so I don't know. I'm just speculating, but it was this kind of sad. Because they're cool. Covering dirt. Oh, and bottom's 32. Goodness. Yeah, I think if they can get their hands, well, they don't make them, but the trick or trade bundles I think would be pretty fun for sealed Pokemon play because you get an even number of every card. You would probably still have to rule that you can evolve the Pokemon as long as it's to the same type, just to make it dex playable, depending on how many players you have and how many bundles you buy. But you'd have to source your own trainer cards because they don't put trainer cards in the trick or trade bundles, which makes complete sense. Who would want to get a trainer card for Halloween? No one wants that. So I had to just throw every usable trainer card that makes sense into the cube. So, yeah, you're gonna need a lot of trainer cards. But I don't know. Seems like a decent way to draft Pokemon. In that there's only like a handful of types in them: Psychic, Dark, Fighting, Grass, Fire. That's it. Those are all the types they've printed in the trick or trade bundles. So like Fire type is just only represented by the Litwick line. Oh, and they printed a Houndoom in 2023's August 2023. Maybe in last year's and 2023. So there's Houndoom, and then last year we got Houndour and Houndoom as dark types. So there's that. Oh, and Fuecoco. Grass types are just Phantump and Trevenant and Delmise and Sprigatito. Fighting types are a little inconsistent. They printed a Runigris. Kev's getting his Helter Skelter cleaned out. Now is he? That's hilarious. And Nighttime Lycanroc. But they didn't print listen to his Claptrap. That thing's been an eyesore for years. They didn't print a Galarian Yamask in there or a what's the rock dog's name? I can't remember. Lycanroc's previous form. I can't remember right now. Oh. So I just put like a fistful of Cubones in the cube because in the first trick or trade bundle they put Cubone in there. But it was the first one, and they didn't have set ratios for every Pokemon in the trick or trade bundle. So I had like 5 or 6 Cubones that I just put in the cube. And that hopefully works. And then there's Okidogi, which is also a basic Pokemon. And dark types are represented by others. Actually, they printed a handful of Darkrai cards. Three of them, three different Darkrai's. The first one had Mewtwo printed in it. That's not dark type. And I guess they printed a Ghastly line in as dark types in one of the sets. So there's lots of Gengar, Haunter, and Ghastly in the cube because they printed a ton of different Gengars and Haunters and stuff, and the Gengar line in those makes sense. They are the OG ghost types. Yeah, I am curious what the reason why they didn't do one this year is. If it was because they didn't, or they figured they didn't make enough money off them, or they just didn't bother to um, put one together. Like, oh, we don't have enough new cards to put in one. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Welcome back from the ad break. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, I'm rambling about cards again. I'm sorry. We'll probably call it a night here in like 5-10 minutes. But thank you guys for spending time with me tonight. Thank you. Super Thunderblade was a nice, brisk experience. Like 40 minutes to get through because we were effectively invincible. Which is at least nice. Okay. Okay. All right. Dirt on the slide is very stubborn. Cool. That's clean. Cool. Alright, I ran out of steam. All right. Maybe it was just being stubborn because I was too far away. Maybe. Maybe that's right. Your technique is excellent. Thank you, Kevin. I do my best. That control 8 out of 10. Okay. Why did it take you so long to type that? The apertures out of 10. Thanks. I use this one all the time. Because it needs less passes over the surfaces to clean all the dirt off. I haven't used soap a single time. Oh, I used it on the stairs. Never mind. I used it on the stairs. Did use Dance 9.3. The other guy spent most of his game crouched or prone on the floor. Go. Congratulations. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it. Thank you for the glowing review. Alright, let's this. Probably go upstairs. That clean. No. Either of them. Cool. Hey, one more time. And then clean this chunk and look for someone to raid. Enough. Yeah. Okay. Cool. For it. Done. Hey, aren't you clean? Okay. Clean. Hold on. My nose has been mean to me today. I've sneezed a couple times today, but my nose felt runny for like ever. after my sneeze, now my nose tickles, but it doesn't tickle enough for a sneeze to happen. It's just being like, hey, I'm here, and that's it. Face there. Wow. Oh. Um, you clean. We make the call that that's clean. All right, that's what we've of it so far. That took 20-30 minutes of work, maybe about there. We're almost halfway done. Exciting. Right. But... all right. We didn't drop any frames today. Let's go. All right. Okay. Let's see who's live. Um, Nara's live. This is live. Hmm. Oh, Lilith is live. Okay. We can go read Lilith. Oh, she's on a BRB screen. Oh, no. Okay. On the BRB screen. Um, in that case, you have a suggestion? Okay. I'm open to it. Lexi 90? Okay. Let me see. Oh, forgot the I. Oh, that model's so cute. That's so cute. Okay. Sure. That model's very cute. All right. I spelled it right. Okay, let's go. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for resubscribing with your Prime sub pie. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, thank you. Um, of course, Mickey. Thank you for the suggestion. Please give them lots of love. Please be nice. Don't be mean. Take care of yourselves, guys. Get some food. Get some water. Eat something if you haven't yet. Take your meds. Don't forget to take your meds if you have meds to take. And take your vitamins and brush your teeth. Um, don't forget to use mouthwash and floss. Definitely floss. It's important. Put on some cozy pajamas. It's getting cold. It's cold outside. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. So tomorrow, during the Handcam ASMR, we're gonna open the Commander deck and the 3 booster packs, and then we will start the candy tier list. We're probably going to need to do part 2 on Monday. Um, maybe a part 3, but probably not. We'll see. We'll see. Um, yeah. But good night, guys. I love you all very much. Bye bye.